It wasn't, I don't consider pure country, but the lyrics right there, that's a story. Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a regular request right now. It's not a gift request, it's a regular request. I think Travis Dean, you requested this one some time back, but the regular list is long. But I'm getting to this one. Time Has Wings by the Chris Weaver Band. I don't think I've done anything by Chris. Let me see. No, I haven't. And you requested this for your wife. So there we go. Time Has Wings. That just means time flies, I guess. Maybe the wings make it go backwards like a hummingbird. I don't know. Good lyricist can take you anywhere with a title like that.
Two lovers in the same old house, past midlife and they're winding down.
Love the rasp.
The kids are gone, but they're doing all right.
Peace of mind.
Time has wings and it sure does fly.
Sometimes.
She said, how did we go from dark to gray? I didn't see it happen, it just happened one day.
Dark to gray.
She says, I don't know and I don't ask why. 'Cause time has wings and it sure does fly. Start out thinking that you walk forever. Oh, your soul stays young, but your body becomes weathered. It's a fact of life that sneaks up from behind. Oh, time has wings and it sure does fly. Remember this house back in '82? There were boards on the porch and holes in the roof.
I had a house like that.
It stayed that way up until '85. Then we got a little help from your folks and mine.
We didn't get that.
Stares out the window by the kitchen sink. Smiles for a minute as she starts to think.
She's smiling, that's good.
It sure has been one hell of a ride.
That's why divorce is so brutal. It cuts all that out. Those moments where you get to sit by the kitchen sink or whatever and reflect back on life, the hard times, the beautiful times, the journey, the macro picture, the individual instances, the vignettes, the particular memories of this dinner or what we did with our child with that one or whatever. All those things now are tainted with, but it's all gone. And or it came to an end, or like that part is gone. That's one thing that I encourage people, like whether I'm life coaching or just with friends who are going through a divorce or thinking of it, that I point out that, all right, now you have to look at what is your inner compass. How strong are you at handling regret, your own regret? Do you, if you're the type that beats yourself up over regrets, and sometimes that's warranted, it actually can be healthy to keep you from doing things that you'd regret. But I say, if you beat yourself up over regrets, this is one of the things that you might figure out that you regret the hell out of. I love beautiful songs like this where it all works because it also shows on the flip side, you give this up, you don't get those moments, and those moments are precious. Because if you have one of them, you're going to have a lot more of them too. There's memories of the beauty. I don't judge people who get divorced. I just know you need to think about that.
Oh, but time has wings and it sure does fly. You start out thinking that you'll walk forever. Your soul stays young, but your body becomes weathered. It's the truth of life that sneaks up from behind. Time has wings and it sure does fly. Oh,
Jacob Herrick song.
later that night they both lay down,
Oh boy.
and in the silence of the night she reaches out.
Oh.
Says I can't imagine you not by my side. Oh, but time has wings and it sure does fly.
Yeah, I appreciate that he didn't. I mean, in the end, I couldn't imagine you by my side. And my mind went to, well, part of the rhyming scheme there could have been the word died. And then, like, she closed her eyes and she died. And you're like, oh, I so appreciate that he didn't go there. I do. I don't mind sadness. There's a lot of country songs are sad. A lot of songs are sad. And I can go there and I'm perfectly content doing that. I like happy songs. I like the full range of emotion. But in this song, I like that he didn't go to that place because it really was a song of togetherness and happiness, of reflection, of contentment with your partner, with, in this one, you know, she with her husband and he with his wife. And that's just a beautiful, time flies, so to speak. I never use that expression in my own life because I don't like cliches, because one thing, time doesn't fly when you're going through a hard time. Time drags on forever, which is kind of a hard thing. If you want to slow time down for yourself, go through a shitty time in life, and then it'll drag. Yeah, I mean, when you go on a vacation somewhere, you know, let's say you're going away for a week, you're counting the days, 3 more days before you have to go back home. We're halfway through the vacation. Yeah, on vacation it can fly, but if you learn to live more in the moment, and that's easier said than done, but it can be done, embrace each moment, it makes things just, I don't know, more real in that moment. I'm going to put this in the Country Heart series playlist because I don't even know. I mean, it started out, I'm like, all right, it could be borderline country, could be, you know, some, but then it sort of really morphed more into like a rock ballad, a sort of borderline country rock ballad. I wouldn't call it Red Dirt. I don't know where Chris Weaver Band is out of, where Chris is even from. Okay, I'll rate that one. God, that's a tough. This is the first time I think that a number has popped, maybe the second time that a number has popped into my head of like an 8.95. So I'm going to come in with an 8.9 and leave it there simply because it wasn't, I don't consider pure country, but the lyrics right there, that's a story. So there it is, Travis. That one's for you and for your wife, and you're a good dude because that's how you see life. And your wife. I love that. So there you go. All right, folks. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.